Hello Taurus, welcome to your Twin Flame Energy Update reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. Today is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across this reading, trust that there might be a message for you today. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that these readings are not continuation from previous readings and they're still general, so take whatever is resonating for your situation and leave the rest. As usual, we are starting off with your divine masculine energies, then we are looking at your energies, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Now, I will also be pulling some oracle cards and messages, all right? And for those of you that are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description box. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. All right, so now let's get into your reading, and we are going to be looking at your divine masculine energies first. So let's see where your divine masculine could be at energetically. Okay. We do have transformation card. It's showing up. Okay, what else? We also have love. And let's get one more. And we do have separation. So right away what I'm seeing is that your divine masculine could be really going through this transformation. And this is the time where they're just needing this time apart from you, divine feminine, in order to embrace and go through this integration after transformation. All right, so they might be really evolving and rapidly growing right now in terms of their soul. Okay, so I feel like this time in separation with you, divine feminine, really lets them go through this necessary change. We also have an energy of love, so your divine masculine could be really connecting back to their heart space and really feeling and embracing this energy. So it's a good sign that your divine masculine could be really, you know, it's almost like their heart space is being lit up again. So if they were struggling with really getting into their heart space or connecting back into their heart space, I feel like this transformation allows them to do this. Okay, so they could be in this process currently. All right, so let's grab some tarot and we're going to see what their thoughts might be in regards to you and this connection and this time. So let's take a look at their mental space and see what thoughts they're having in regards to this connection and you in particular. Let's see. Okay, so we do have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. We also have the Fool card, another major arcana here. And we do have the Four of Cups. So your divine masculine, I feel they are in this mental space currently where at some point they were viewing this connection perhaps as a missed opportunity. With the Four of Cups energy, perhaps they did not see this offer, this cup of love that you might have been offering to them in the past. However, now they could be really embracing this new energy by going through this transformation. And we do have two major arcanas here indicating that there's definitely a shift in their perspective, a shift when it comes to their thoughts in regards to you. With the Chariot card, it's almost like they're embracing this energy of a renewal. And with the Fool card, they're definitely thinking about maybe taking some sort of a leap of faith to create this change, to step into this unknown and move towards you. With the Chariot card, it's all about movement, progress, you know. So for some of you guys, you could be at a distance, physical distance from one another. However, with the Chariot card, this Divine Masculine is thinking about, you know, traveling towards you, taking some kind of, as I said, risk. We're creating this change in order to, you know, perhaps even offer you this new beginning. Because they're letting go of any old paradigms about this connection not being possible, not being able to create something in your physical world. So I do feel that before, perhaps your Divine Masculine was really in a negative space where they were almost like seeing the situation from a victim mentality, not really being able to see that there is opportunity for you to be together. But now they're changing their whole perception of this situation. Perhaps by going through this transformation, they're really now realizing that they are able to create this change. They are able to really do something about the situation, and now they're just really thinking how they can come across, or how can they come about the situation between you two, and they're getting ready to take some sort of an action here towards you. All right, so let's see now. Let's look at their heart space. What's going on with their emotions and feelings currently? Okay, so we do have the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Hangman. This is Pisces energy, and one more. Ooh, we do have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. So another two major arcanas here. With the Devil being here, when it comes to their heart space, I do feel that there is this strong desire and attraction here towards you. It's almost to the point where they might be feeling a little bit obsessed or emotionally really attached to you. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, I do feel that they're wanting to have this reciprocity between you two, this equal give and take. Perhaps for some of you guys, this Divine Masculine really sees how generous you are, how giving you are, because in this particular deck we do see this woman helping out other people. So in a way, they are really seeing you, how much you can give to other people, and in a way they could be seeking for some kind of help from you even. Maybe they might not be actually saying that to you, but deep down in their heart, they're wanting you in a way help them out. I will clarify this Devil though, but I feel again, there's some kind of attachment. This might be emotional attachment to you, so they might be a little bit codependent, and this is something that they're definitely needing to work through. Now, with the Hanged Man energy, they kind of see that the situation is currently stagnant between you two, but with the Hanged Man is usually also very spiritual card, where your Divine Masculine again could be going through this awakening process, through this transformation, where they are getting back to connecting to their heart space once again. So let's see what this devil is really talking about here. Please, Spirit, could you clarify why is there devil energy for this divine masculine? They might also have just a lot of insecurities and fears about this connection at this time, even though they are trying to overcome their own fears and do something about the situation, create some kind of change. They still might be having a lot of fears. Okay, so we do have the Emperor card is coming through on this devil here. So the Emperor, which is Aries energy, this is divine masculine energy here. But again, with the Emperor, especially if it's attached to this devil energy, there could be a lot of your divine masculine could really trying to control, to have control. This could be control over the situation between you two. This could be control over their emotions in regards to you. So in a way, they're not really surrendering at this time. They could be really in this place of having control over their feelings, and to the point where they do have this desire to come through and, let's say, tell you about their feelings, but at the same time, you know, they're telling themselves that this is something they shouldn't be doing. So in a way, they are trying to control their own emotions. Again, for some of you guys, this could be control over the situation, by maybe holding themselves back. Let's see, I want to clarify a little more. The Emperor, why is there devil energy? The Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so with the Knight of Wands, again, this is very passionate energy. This is lustful energy. So it's almost like they do have all these desires, sexual attraction towards you, to the point where they might be even, as I said, obsessing a little bit. Okay, and with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like they cannot hold their desire for you, but at the same time, with the Emperor card, they are trying to stay strong and not let their emotions really take over them and their desires to really take over them. Okay, so there still could be some blockage in regards to that, so they're needing to really work on that energy. Now, let's take a look what could be shifting and changing for your divine masculine in the nearest future. So let's take a look. Okay, so we do have the Three of Cups coming through. We also have the Lover's card, okay, connecting to the Gemini energy, and we also have the World, another major arcana. So for some of you guys, I am seeing that there is a possibility for reconciliation between you two. The Three of Cups sometimes could really indicate that there could be renewal of energies between you two and reconciliation happening. And again, we do have the Lover's card, where you might be really coming together, okay, with your divine masculine. And with the World, it's almost like it's going to complete this cycle. You guys are really going to you guys are going to be stepping into this new energy, renewing your energy, and there's going to be a lot of success. All right, so I am seeing that there is a possibility for reconciliation with your divine masculine if you both are going to be continue working on yourself. Okay, so let's now take a look at your energies, divine feminine, and see where you might be at currently. So first we are going to be looking at your mental space in regards to them and this connection. So we do have the Ten of Wands coming through. We also have the Nine of Swords and we do have the Lovers card. Okay, so more Gemini energy. So when it comes to your mental space, I do feel that you might be overthinking the situation too much, and this situation is definitely weighing heavily on you with the Ten of Wands. So it's almost like you see the situation as some kind of burden. You might be having a hard time not to think about the situation, not to have stress or anxiety over the situation, because I feel like you could be constantly overthinking or even having a hard time sleeping because of this situation. Yes, you do see your divine masculine as your true divine counterpart here with the Lovers card. However, there is a lot of worry. So for you, divine feminine, you're needing to really maybe meditate more, or try the other, maybe ways of disconnecting from repeating thought patterns. So there could be here some kind of cycle that you might be currently stuck in, where you might have repetitive thoughts, repetitive patterns in your head, and really stressing yourself out about the situation. So you're needing and you're being asked to stop doing that, and whatever might help you release this energy, because it could be really burdening you and stressing you out, especially with the Ten of Wands energy. So I feel like you are needing to take some sort of a break, especially from thinking about the situation. Okay, so really take notice of that, and maybe you need to try some kind of techniques in order to really disconnect from your thoughts, and maybe perhaps even distract yourself from overthinking too much about the situation. Okay, so now let's take a look at your heart space. Let's see if there's any blockages there, or what might be going on, energetically. So we do have the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We also have, we have the Devil. So you guys are really mirroring this Devil energy here. You could all both be stuck in this obsessive energy over the situation or over each other. Okay, and we do have the Fool card. So what I'm seeing here for you, divine feminine, it's almost like you have this idea in your head, obsessive idea in your head to create this Ten of Pentacles with your divine masculine. So you could be really stressing about commitment when it comes to this situation. You might really want this commitment or this union with your divine masculine, which again, this is you being in this Devil energy, attaching yourself to this idea, attaching yourself to your divine masculine, to a certain outcome. And this is something that is currently unhealthy within your relationship for both of you. So you might be thinking about this situation to the point where you are obsessing, okay? And with the Fool card, you are looking forward towards this new beginning, this new opportunity, how you can create this change, how you can change the situation. So definitely for you, divine feminine, you're needing to take this time in separation to heal some of the things within yourself that could be really unhealthy. This could be thinking patterns, this could be really obsessive energy. This devil energy could also, again, be talking about you maybe even being emotionally or physically attracted to your divine masculine to the point where you are really obsessed with them. Okay, so let's clarify for you, divine feminine, why you do have this devil energy in your heart space. So definitely you both are needing to take this time to heal some things, some parts of yourself that could be really blocking you from this union. Okay, whether this is your own beliefs, your own thinking patterns, or there could be some obsession going on, okay, with the idea again, or the outcome, or this could be really attachment to your divine masculine. So why is there devil energy for my divine feminine? We do have the 8 of Cups, okay, and we do have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, so in your case, divine feminine, you are overly stressed about this situation being apart physically from your divine masculine. So 8 of Cups, this is someone leaving the situation. This is someone walking away from the situation. And 7 of Cups, this is all about having some kind of illusions and not seeing situation clearly. So you could be really having a lot of mental fog, and when it comes to your emotions, you might really feel afraid that you could be losing your divine masculine, and you could be really obsessing about this idea of being with them in this physical union. So what you need to realize that, first of all, you are always connected in spirit. Okay, so you cannot lose your twin, even though in a physical world you can be separated. However, in fifth dimensional realm, you are always connected. All right, second of all, you know, twin flame connection does not work like regular connections. So if you are going to be attached, whether this is mentally, emotionally, this is just creating more blockage, and this is prolonging more separation between you and your divine masculine. This is a way of spirit letting you know that there's some parts of yourself that you do need to heal within yourself first, because you both need to be balanced and aligned for this connection. So, and definitely for you, divine feminine, I do see a lot of blockages mentally and emotionally. For your divine masculine, it's almost like they're more in a balanced place when it comes to their mental space, but they're still having also this devil energy, this some kind of control that they're trying to have over the situation, which again also blocking them from aligning their energy. So both of you are needing to take this time to work on yourself, all right? Because the more you're going to be stressing about the situation, attaching yourself, or having this obsessive idea over having this union, physical union together, the more you're going to struggle. Okay, so you're really needing to surrender to this connection right now, and perhaps shift your focus to something else where you're not going to be constantly, you know, getting back or finding yourself thinking about the situation, stressing yourself about the situation, really feeling emotionally maybe somehow attached to the situation. All right, so yes, it does seem like a lot of work that you're needing to do that, but this is something that, you know, will help you to bring this reconciliation together. Okay, so let's see here for you, divine feminine, what is actually shifting and changing. Okay, so we do have the 6 of Swords, We also have the Strength card. Okay, this is Leo energy, and we do have the Seven of Swords. So I do see you trying to move on from the situation, perhaps from letting go of certain things. However, with the Strength card and the Seven of Swords, let me clarify the Seven of Swords first. Please, Spirit, why is there Seven of Swords energy here for the Divine Feminine? Okay, so 2 cards. We do have Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So, I feel like for you, Divine Feminine, you are going to be moving and letting go of any, perhaps, of the past attachment or ideas about this connection. And with the Strength card, you are definitely going to be more empowered. However, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like there is some kind of still self-sabotage when it comes to this connection, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about this new beginning, and the Six of Pentacles, it's all about equal give and take, this reciprocity between you two. There's still some kind of how can I put it into words? It's almost like your own mind could be self-sabotaging in regards to this connection, not fully trusting yourself that you and this Divine Masculine could have this new opportunity, this new beginning. So in a way, you might be really, with the Six of Swords energy, you might be really moving on, and the way you are going to be perceiving this connection, it's almost to the point where you're going to be seeing that you are distancing yourself from your Divine Masculine, in the way you are losing them in some kind of way. But again, this is self-deception here. This is your own mind tricking you. I don't know if I can if you can really understand what I'm trying to say here, but you are trying hard in order to detach yourself, but the way you will be perceiving the situation is almost like, if you are going to move on, that means there's no way that you and your Divine Masculine could be really getting back again on track. Okay, so this is your own mind tricking you into thinking that there's no possibility for another chance with your Divine Masculine. Okay, so you might find yourself in this position where you might be self-sabotaging yourself. So again, be careful how you might be perceiving the situation between you and them. Okay, so I hope I made this clear for you guys. All right, so now let's move on to the connecting energies between you two. Okay, so what are the current connecting energies between you two? I did see the Hanged Man, but there were too many cards, so I didn't want to take them. So yeah, there currently could be a lot of stagnant energies between you two. So we do have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Death card, which is connected to the sign of Scorpio. And we do have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So we do see the two queens here, two feminine energy. Again, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I do feel that you both are emotionally and physically attracted here towards one another, okay? But both of you might be embracing more of this feminine energy at this time, or perhaps your divine masculine could really seeing also you being in this energy of being in this Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. All right, but the Queen of Cups really talks about feelings, emotions, deep feelings and emotions. So I feel like you do have this reciprocity when it comes to exchanging these energies between you two, even though you might not talking about them, but you do feel the same way about each other here. So there is this emotional part where you are very connected on your emotional level, and there's this physical part. Again, with the Queen of Wands, there is this tremendous physical attraction between you two, sexual attraction. All right, now with the Death card, this could really signify, again, going back to this transformational energy, that you both could be transforming right now, or in this period of transforming, okay, especially your divine masculine. Now, with the Death card, it's almost like you both would like to create this change and shift when it comes to this situation. So there is a strong desire to really create some kind of movement or change or shift within your connection. So you both could be really thinking a lot about that. However, when it comes to your divine masculine, they're in this more of balanced energy, okay? And for you, divine feminine, you are currently in this destructive energy, okay, when it comes to thinking about this change. So I feel like you are needing to take this time to look at your shadow self and some of the things that could be triggering you at this time, and what might be causing you to be in this energy currently. All right, so take this time in order to figure out how you might be struggling with some of the things when it comes to this connection. All right, so let's look at some of the messages and oracle cards. So first we are looking at your connection, then we're going to look at the oracle cards, and then messages from your divine masculine. So let's see, in regards to your connection, what do we have? We do have past life soulmate. You've had many past lives together. And for twin flames, yes, this is true, because, you know, twin flames are connected through different time lines, through past lives. So for some of you, you could be even aware of some of the past lives you guys had together. For some of you guys, you might be having glimpses of some memories, or remembering some of your past lives together with this individual, okay? And let's get one more. And we also have fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. All right, so both of you could be having hard time trusting one another when it comes to your heart, because maybe in the past you both have been really hurt, and in a way, or it could be one of you that might really be afraid of being vulnerable and open about your emotions, because you are afraid of having your heart broken again. So Spirit is indicating, whoever that person is, you can trust your divine masculine, all right, in this situation. and they won't hurt you anymore. So even though they might have hurt you in the past, now, since going through this transformation, I feel like they will be much more careful when it comes to, dealing with heart matters. All right. So Taurus, let's see what other messages for you. Okay, so we do have number 50 with no place like home. So I feel like you both share this energy towards one another where you do really feel like home. This connection really feels familiar, something that you really have deep connection to. All right, so you could be really seeing each other or feeling each other this way. Okay. Let's get another one. What else? We also have one wondrous universe. It says walk in beauty. So Spirit is wanting you in a way to see how beautiful your life is, this connection is, to really notice any wonders around you. So it's almost like they're calling you to see and notice little things and appreciate all the small things in your life, because sometimes we do take things for granted and we do not realize that certain things in our lives are really important, even though they might be small things, but they're still almost like miracles in our lives. So if you were in this place of really seeing your life, this situation, from a very negative perspective, then Spirit is calling you to really embrace more of this energy where you are grateful and seeing the situation from a different perspective, more of having more of this positive outlook on life, on this connection, while you might be currently, going through this period, but not seeing through the lens of negativity or very dark place. Okay, so some kind of beauty, some kind of wonder is definitely surrounding you, but it's almost like you cannot see this beauty around you because of your own perception on life. Okay, so there is something about your perception, how you're viewing this world, how you're viewing this situation is needing to change, because you could be really in a negative mindset right now, and Spirit is wanting you to change that perception, okay? Because it will give you opportunity to see this world from a totally different perspective, okay? And this will even surprise you at how many things you haven't seen before, because you were not able to notice them, okay? So let's get one more from the Starseed Oracle. What else for my Taurus? Okay, so we do have loosen your grip. It says coping mechanism, density, addiction, and let God in. So this is really speaking about this devil energy that your divine masculine and you are currently in. I feel like this is a message for both of you, where you could be really in this devil energy because of your own coping mechanisms. So in a way, this is like a defensive mode or trigger that you might have within you. But again, you're needing to work through these energies and really loosen your grip. For your divine masculine, they're needing to let go of control in their situation. For you, Divine Feminine, you might need to let go of any attachment or addictions that you might have. And again, Devil is always about addiction. So in a way, you both have your own addictions that you could be struggling with, and Spirit is, you know, asking you to surrender, to really trust and let go of any control, anything that you could be struggling with right now, because the more you hold on to it, the more you attach to it, the more you will be faced with challenges and blockages, especially when it comes to this connection. So you're needing to, in a way, almost like in this card, you see this two people flying down, and they're really surrendering. Okay, so they're just in this free fall where they're trusting that at some point the universe will catch them, and they're not going to, you know, crush themselves when they fall down to the ground. So it's almost like Spirit is asking you to step out of your comfort zone, yes, to really step into the unknown, something that you cannot see. Yes, it might be scary, really scary, of letting go of this control, but you're needing to trust the process. You're needing to trust in Spirit, in universe, in, you know, in things working out. But there's some kind of coping mechanism or addiction that you both are currently struggling with, and this is something that you do need to address at this time. All right, so let's look now at your divine masculine divine masculine messages for you. So what is it that they're wanting or would like you to know at this time? Okay, so we do have I need you back in my life. So they're definitely looking forward towards, you know, bringing this connection into fruition. They're definitely wanting to be in your life, to be a part of your life. Okay, what else? We also have my fears keep stopping me. So again, connecting to this devil energy, they could be struggling with overcoming their fears, their insecurities, this control. Okay, but this is something that, you know, they might be working on. We also have no one makes me feel the way you do. So you do make this divine masculine feel special, okay? Because the intensity and the feelings that they might be embracing in regards to this connection is definitely different from any other connection that they might have experienced. All right, so let's pull a few more. Okay, we also have you bring so much joy and happiness to my life. So this card comes out pretty often. I did some other readings for the other signs, and this card was really popping up. So your divine masculine is wanting you to know that you do bring a lot of joy and happiness to their life. So it's almost like you are this ray of light in their life. Okay, what else? We also have I can't stop thinking about you. So in a way, they are also thinking a lot about you and about this connection. Okay, you could be definitely a lot on their mind, especially with the Chariot and the Fool card, where they're thinking about this new opportunity, this new beginning. And one more. And we do have no one makes me feel like you do. Oh my God. So no one makes me feel the way you do. So very similar messages here, okay, coming twice. And it's funny how, again, going back to other readings that I did, that there were some, you know, repeating messages from different decks. Okay, so this is really indicating that, you know, some of the messages are coming through strongly, and that message is definitely was meant to come out, because it's just, you know, duplicating itself. So your divine masculine is letting you know that you're definitely making them feel special, not like anybody else, and this is something that perhaps they would really want you to know. All right, so those were your messages, my dear Taurus. I hope that this reading was helpful to you, and if you feel like sharing, you're welcome to leave comments and your feedback. I always appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.